Hello and welcome to Cardiff Met Sport TV News. I'm Bhavya Doshi and I'm here with the top sports stories from around campus. We start with football and a disappointing weekend for the Archers men as they went down 5-1 away to Caernarfon thanks to a Sean Bradley hat-trick for the North Wales team. The Met finished the game with 10 men and CJ Craven received a second yellow card in the 81st minute. The result means the Archers dropped to 6th in the table before their trip to face Pontypridd United this Saturday. There was also disappointment for the women's football team this weekend as they went down 4-2 against Barrytown United ladies. The result leaves the women's team 6th in the Gennaro Arjon Premier after 5 games. They also face Pontypridd United this weekend. Rugby now, and Cardiff Met women were back to winning ways after a 33-26 win over Exeter, which sees them move to the top of the Bucks Women's National League. They play Loughborough this Wednesday and that match is live on Cardiff Met Sport TV. Captain E.C. Cantrell, a US international, believes that her team have what it takes to go all the way to the final this season.
I think this team is definitely the strongest team in the league. I think that's a bold statement, but like the players that we have so many U20s players, U18s players. You know, we have the potential to take this team to the final, and I think we're in the process of it.
At the recent Cardiff Met Celebration of Sport dinner, the teams behind the teams gathered at the Marriott Hotel to recognise the great work done by those who helped make Cardiff Met the leading university for sport in Wales, both on and off the pitch.
So we talk about Cardiff Met as being Wales' sporting university, and I think it's really important that we celebrate the success of sport at Cardiff Met. And sometimes in sport people are so busy training and competing that they don't have time just to stop and reflect and take stock and really celebrate not just their own success but Team Cardiff Met success. It's not just the athletes, it's the coaches, it's the sports scientists, it's all those people behind the scenes that make it happen.
With under a year to go before the Paralympics in Paris, some of Cardiff Met's top Paralympians attended the Disability Sport Wales annual awards night. World champion and record holder Alet Sean Davis, a former student here, was one of the attendees.
Events like tonight, they're very, very important in my opinion, and I think they're great in raising awareness about disability sport, but also awareness of Disability Sport Wales and the work they do. Because for me, I'm at the highest level, elite para sport, but the work that Disability Sport Wales goes right down to the grassroots and seeing how it affects everyone in the community and how it provides opportunity to disabilities of all ability is incredible.
And Funmi Oruwai, a former Archers and Wales basketball player who turned to para-throwing after injury, is now hoping to compete at her first games and strike para-gold in 2024.
To know where I've come from, the depths I've come from, and everything that has happened in the past 4 years, it would mean a lot to see that myself become successful in something that I didn't expect to, but it's still something that it shows that I'm still a person that can achieve something, even if it's not in what I thought it would be. I'm happy that I can still achieve my goals.
Finally, it was a big week for our friends in Ball State. Their women's volleyball team won their 10th game in a row. Meanwhile, the soccer team drew 2-2 with Ohio, and in field hockey, Ball State beat rivals Indiana Hoosiers for the first time in 11 years. Go the Cardinals! That's all from us. Don't forget we are live streaming the women's rugby match versus Loughborough tomorrow night from 6:15 p.m. Join us for some Wednesday night lights, and until then, up the Archers!